Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Stardew Valley the Lazy Farmer build, episode 153. So in our last episode, we did a little math on our farm here, rather on our, in terms of our flipping frozen tier. That looks like a birthday gift. That is Sebastian. Now I don't need to give him anything, we're already maxed out, but if I can swing it, I will make our way over there for it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You work on your projects as long as you don't bring about AI sentient robot rebellion like you did or maybe will with Marilda. Let's see. Do we have anything else here that we need to put away? Does not look like it. And hang on. Did we lose that quest? We did lose that quest. Darn. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to sell that. It's too bad, too. Oh, hey, we got our first harvestable here. And it be snowing. Yeah, we'll get rid of the chicken statue. We do not need that. The other stuff we'll keep around and or deposit into our industrial zone. Come along, Rarity. Got that crocus. Fortunately, not the fruit that we were looking for, unfortunately. That being said, do we have peaches that need peaching? No, we don't. We did that last episode. Derp to derp. Okay. Let us hit up the industrial zone. Get ourselves sorted there. I'm not going to break up my wall just for that crocus. We're kind of full on, well, not full, but we've got plenty of crocuses. Wow, we got plenty of iridium ores as well, and we got plenty of wood. So you know what? Let's churn and burn. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the need. It's cold outside. Let's warm the earth up a little bit. You'll thank me later, or not. Well, you'll thank me later. Your kids won't. There we go. Yeah, since we have this overabundance of wood, we might as well go a little bit crazier with our furnace here, since it's not like we're going to be going to Robin to buy it anytime soon. And we're almost... We're one off from being able to do a full stack here, which is interesting. Boy, this is like the farm of one-offs here. Did we buy... Did we seriously burn through that much copper ore, or did we just never... Oh, we bought it. We bought it and... yeah. So let's do a round of copper here, just to start us off. And then we'll do another round of smelting here. Oop, wrong one. And get our lumber here. Again, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to need all of this. Because, well, we're not making any more kegs. Because we've already determined that our keg production levels are at, well, at their ideal levels. And if we were to increase them, we would run into supply bottlenecks on the supply side of things. So we're not going to be building any more of them. But you know what? Who knows? Maybe patch 1.2 will have some super awesome, super secret, super wonderful stuff that just requires an epic buttload of bars here. And maybe I'm going to be super happy that I was doing all this because I'll have everything I need to build them on day one. So who knows? This is our planning for the future. I think we are good here. We'll just put the coal back. We'll keep our crystal floors out because we need that for paneling. Anything else here that we're missing? I think we need a couple of, and we'll just take the stack of those sprinklers. And otherwise, I think we're good. Oh, just a normal bird. It's like, wait, there's their baby chicken in the road? Why is he crossing it? Okay, so we've got ourselves a little bit more reorganizing to do here, and we're also going to be a little bit squished because our lake here is not going to allow us to have maximum efficiency. Also, someone was telling me I need to move all of this over by one because nothing grows in this column. And if that is the case, which I do believe you are correct, we're going to need to do a little bit of working here because we have room over a little bit. I don't want to sacrifice an entire row of growth just because and not have room over here. So we are going to be utilizing that. But once all that stuff up, I don't want to uproot all of our winter stuff. So we'll make that move later in the reorganization here. That being said, we do still have some reorganizing to do here. You know what? Actually, one thing we need to do here is get some freaking cleanup. Because we got that clock, so we are never going to be having ourselves some any of these junk rocks or these junk sticks showing up on the farm. But that does not automatically purge the farm of the ones that have showed up. So we must purge ourselves. How dare you stand before the clock? Alright, oh, worms are hiding behind the clock. Good hiding spot, but not good enough. Of course, they had nothing of worth. Alright, we got those. Well, we'll find out what we have to do with those once we get to that area in terms of manipulation. The other thing I could do with this little lake area... Ooh, more hidey places here. Oops. Ah, now that's more like it. That's more like it. The other thing I could do is I could take these and put them over here, since we know that they're not going to fit. In fact, I might do that, and that'll give me more room to sort of maneuver and manipulate my stuff around. All right, it's Wednesday, so Robin is available. We might not need her for buying more wood, and we might not need her for buying new buildings anytime soon, but we still do need her to move stuff around. Ah, so peaceful, so industrial. Nice and warm in here. And, oh yeah, I can talk to our birthday boy here. But first, construct farm buildings. Shed, move buildings. I do believe that was something introduced in the... now, hopefully this doesn't like completely destroy everything that's in there. Good, I can do this multiple times. As long as we have a little space in front for it. Well, these are all pretty much committed to being these. That being said, let's move that over here. If I don't outright sell these. That way you're out of the way and I can get a little bit more space in here. Because I think these need to be a little bit wider. Ooh, can I move these? I can. Alright, I don't have to go to the wizard's hut. I can go to Robin to move the Junimo huts as well. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to just pack these things in a corner here. The Junimo huts, that is. The ones that haven't been properly deployed, quote unquote. That way we can... Well, hang on. That way we can keep them out of the way, and then during our reorganizations, we have them at our disposal. And then we can put them back in the correct spot when we are good and ready for them. Because we know we're not going to be getting any huts in there. so many Junimo huts. Such a useful item. Probably the star of the show for patch 1.1, in my honest opinion. Although that teleportation rod is not half bad either. So, and I can't move a tree. Nope, nope, can't move the trees. As nice as that would be. Oh, yeah, let's move these teleporters. I put them in awkward locations. It really should be right nearby here. But, again, awkward locations. Well, I guess we'll put them... if I put it too far away, it kind of defeats the purpose. Yeah, we'll put you right here. That's not too far away. We could pen damn it back in again. And this is kind of sticking out like a sore thumb. Let's get you up here. Like that. That might be cutting it a little close. Actually, this might be better off down here because we know there's going to be nothing down here. In that case, you know, that kind of goes parallel with this, so there's not going to be anything above that anyway. I'm just trying to think of ways to maximize our space here. We could be moving some of these around. Like this one could move all the way down here. That needs to be open so I can get through it. This one's... Well, we'll figure these out. 'Cause I don't know if I can... Well, I could fit a whole one, like, starting up here. If we moved all these kegs around. That might be worthwhile. But I think we're good for now. Okay, birthday boy time. Even though we don't need to, I feel like it would be a good thing to do. Yes, what do you got? No, don't worry, you're not. I was here anyway, and I had to be here for legitimate work purposes. So don't you worry. Alright, let's... Oop, worms! Copper ore? Huh. Don't know if I've ever gotten copper ore from the worms before. Huh. Alright, I'll take it. Don't need it, but I'll take it. Better than stone. Alright, any harvestables? No, but we've got some peeps here. And Haley, I know I'm still working on. Actually, why don't we whip out the diamonds for you? Are you maxed out? You might be maxed out, Caroline, but that's okay. You get a diamond. Let's see, any more quests available? Yes! Did you just post it? Herrick to Sandy. Not likely, Sandy. Sorry. I don't think there's any negative effect to taking a quest and then, like, not doing it. But, yeah, no. Alright, who are we missing, socialization-wise, from being maxed? Vincent, who needs a gift. Jazz, who needs a gift. Willie needs a gift. Krobus still needs his gift. Haley got her gift. We're almost there with Haley. Kent needs his gift. The dwarf needs both of his gifts. And then Sandy, who I'm not working on. Alright, anybody in here, or is everybody out and about? Everyone's out and about. Alright, guys. Well, here, we'll hit up Krobus, since we are in the neighborhood, and we have the Void Mayo. We could have been done with, well, not completely done with Krobus. We could have been a lot further along with Krobus had I not freaking forgotten his birthday. Still kicking myself about that. Not good. Oh no, I'm not eating. But I am, however. That pause of telling me that if asking me to eat the void mayonnaise, was able to see. Do I still have those flowers for her? I don't know if I do. Well, then you guys are getting sashimi. Alright, that takes care of you two. Oh, and since I'm down here, let us go get Willy, since I know we have the meat on us. Oop, and some more worms, and some more disappointments. More worms? No disappointment there. I'll take the yam. Well, hello. I was just coming to see you, my friend. Hey, I think that glitched out, because I know I had only given him one. We'll get a couple of these shells since we're in the neighborhood. Elliot, you in here? Nope, you're never home. Alright, who else am I missing? Ah, the dwarf. I am missing the dwarf. I know what I can do. We're going to use our old friend, there you are, Elliot. We're going to use our old friend, the mining teleport here. The minecart teleports. So we're going to go to the mines. Whip out our emerald here. Give our dwarfy friend gift number 1. And then we're going to go someplace that we've kind of been neglecting, but who knows, maybe there's something good here. The Quarry. It's been a while since we've been here. And while there's nothing in here that compels us to clean it out, I feel compelled nonetheless to clean it out. So I will see you guys on a quick flip side here. An ancient sword, is that new? Nope. Huh. And some coal. Well, handy that. Alright, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Alright, nothing super exciting, no prismatic shards or anything wonderful like that, but you take what you can get. And I took some stones and rocks and a little bit of ore. But at the very least, the quarry has been made use of, and that was my... I'm still kicking myself for that one stupid quarry purchase that denied me a lot of my... am I maxed out with you? I think I am with you, Abigail. Yes. Ooh, and I'm up to 8 hearts with Willy, too. He's definitely liking those maximum loved gifts there. Alright, we'll probably do another spin. Oh yeah, I never put the copper ore away, so yeah, we'll definitely need to do a quick spin up to the industrial zone. But let's sell first. Topaz, ancient sword. Nautilus shells. We'll take a quick stop at our green chest to deposit our snowy yams and our crocus, so that we can make more winter seed packets. Oh yeah, our ancient seeds. We still got to make more of those. We'll do those on another day. But I have not forgotten about them. Alright, industrial zone. Focus, Pinstar, focus. Well, we might as well do a longer burn item here, since we've got the coal for it. No, we don't have enough gold to do even one gold smelt. So we'll just do a round of iron. There we go. And we'll just gather up this coal. Just so it's not hanging out here all night. Right then. Okay, iron ore goes here, wood goes here, stone goes here, coal, copper, iridium, and I think that's all the minerals that go into the industrial zone. Alright, I think that should be everything, yeah, because we sold everything, so we'll call it a night. Yeah, just a little bit here. Not rolling in the big bucks, except for the grand flips, but I'll take it. 11th of winter, year 3. Alright. Hello, Jasper. Hello, Farah. And hello, kitties. I'm pretty sure it's nobody's birthday yet, not till... Well, and actually, everybody, it's inconsequential because we're maxed out with everybody. I'll still probably deliver their birthday gifts just because it's nice to do, but we're not going to be reaping a lot of our relationship points because, well, they're kind of maxed out. Oh yeah, one other thing I needed to check is how are we doing here? All right, we're at gold stars. I want to keep them in here until they turn iridium star because I don't want to have to manually hit them to extract them early. Another day of snow. Hello, Jody. Quality fertilizer, eh? Well, you know what? I'll make use of that. We've got some land here. Aha! We'll start planting our extra winter stuff down here since we know these areas are all set. And with that crystal fruit there, and then I know we're good to go to make at least one more seed packet, because that I know for a fact is our roadblock, bottleneck, that's the term. Winter seeds, there we go. Crocus goes there. And we even have enough fertilizer to fertilize a few of them. Yeah, because we know this is a good setup here. Boom. Alright, let's get our quality fertilizer here. There. Don't ever say I didn't use the gifts you give me. Alright, and let me just check to make sure these moving of these didn't screw with their, okay, it didn't. They've got their own little quantum storage catchments here. Excellent. Yeah, I gotta wait for all these to grow before I scooch this over. And this is one I forgot to scooch. I could have just scooched it over by one. And I want to do it all in one so I don't forget the ratios to everything. Okay, let us, speaking of adjusting and scooching and what have you, let's start working on our next build here. Now, one of these trees is an apricot tree. It might be this one. I'm gonna have to cut it down just because it's going to not work in terms of the spacing and positioning, or at least I don't think it will. You know what? I'm going to try and keep it up. It might not work. I might end up having to cut it down, but let us just clear out the area. We'll keep this tree here for now. Yeah, the bottom half of that will be down here, starting at the lake. And because the lake and the back of this thing are on the same plane here, so having this as a barrier and having the lake as a barrier all in one thing, it doesn't cut into our usable area. Now over here, if we look at our sample here, we're going to start out with 1, 2, 3, little one, 4 of those. So that's going to be our lower left corner here. Now, if we look at this, and actually let me just do this too so I can space it out visually here. This is the extent to which our other area here extends, because these things squirt out by two units. So if we are to, do we have the quality sprinklers? Here we do. Okay. So if we're going to start out, nope, that's not what I wanted. With 1, 2, 3, little one, 4. The lowest leftist part we could go, because we want to be able to have a crop line right here. So it would be here. It would be right here. Rarity. Right here. 1. That tree's going to have to go. 2. 3. Although, is this going to bump into this? This one might be scooched over one too many. Which point, then it might not be a bad thing. So let's try this again. So this is now our utmost. So we have to go down this way. We still want to go down to this level. We'll have a little strip of something here. Maybe fruit trees. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, because we want that here. So we want that up there. Because then that has one square growing over here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Little one. And I think that is correct. Yes. Yeah, 1, 2 from the little one. And then 1, 2, 3 over. 1, 2, 3 over. All right, so this is our next little block over here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, down 1 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, down 1 is 5. There's that. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, down 1. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, these trees are going to have to go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Place 1. What? Did I miscount? This seems a little bit too short. Aha! I did miscount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get 1. 5. I knew I miscounted. All right. So you need to be 1 higher. And I have to redo you guys. That's more like it. Because that, yeah, now we're cooking with fuel here. 2, 3, 4. Down 1 gives us that, which then gives us that. All right, let me make sure that that is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, down 1, and then from here we go down 2 more big ones. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 right here. Let's take this up. Then 1, 2, 3, over 1. And then 1, 2, over 1. Then 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, up. Boom. That's a big one. And then from the big one, 1, 2 left, and then up as well. Wait, where am I going? 1, 2 left, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. Big one. And that's what sits right below where the Junimo hut's supposed to go. And then from the Junimo hut, eventually I'll get this down pat. 1, 2, and then up 1, up 2. So that's the Junimo hut. 1, 2, up 1, up 2. Right? Because this sits against the Junimo hut. 1, 2, that's 1, 2, 3. And then over on this side, we almost got this one done. It takes us about a day to get one of these mapped out properly. 1, 2, big one, 1, 2, big one from the little one. And this is the little one. 1, 2, big one, and then 1, 2, big one. There, I think we're good. I think we're good with this one. So let's scarecrow it. Scarecrow numero uno. Actually, scarecrow numero uno goes down here. No, that's numero duo. That's scarecrow. Right? This is where the Junimo hut's supposed to go. So we've got this scarecrow here. And then we know we've got this scarecrow here. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Junimo hut's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I'm just going crazy. Spacing and all that fun stuff. Let's put all the big sprinklers down where they are due. Am I missing one? I shouldn't have put these down here like this. Yeah, I am missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4 down from here. It's tool here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. This doesn't seem right here. But it's wrong. I think this is supposed to be the big sprinkler. F it. This is not as easy as I thought it would be with the prototype sitting on here for us. 1, 2, 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, 1, 2, boom. Scarecrow probably needs to go. Yeah, the Scarecrow's by itself. That's what's throwing me off here. The Scarecrow, this one right here does not belong. Scarecrow goes by itself. That's what's screwing me up. All right, quality sprinklers. One goes here. One goes here. I'm not going to bother with the tiny ones. Well, maybe except for this one because I've already built it into the pattern. There, 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 and there. Tiny sprinkler here. Yeah, I know it's getting late. Oh yeah, big sprinkler by the Junimo hut here. All right, that's enough. That's enough building. We've got our next section built out here. And that's good enough for me. Yeah, well, cranberries. Oh, we do still have fairy roses for Jazz. Okay. And they're gold fairy roses, so she'll respond well to those. So let's try and remember to give her both of those for next week. All right, folks. Well, we've had certainly a productive couple of days here, even though we didn't sell anything. So if you like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.